Hey Pisces, I hope you all are doing well. This is going to be a general reading for the rest of January. So this is for the next few days, Pisces. Details are down below for anybody who's interested in personals. I do have a 3-question video reading open right now. It's 28/28. You get it within 2 business days, but this does close out on Friday, January 31st at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So if you're interested, Pisces, details are going to be down below. We're going to go ahead and begin though and see what we've got for you, Pisces. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What do we have for Pisces here? Okay, Page of Pentacles. Some of you, there could be some good news in work, money, or business. There might be an agreement coming up of some sort. I do think for some, maybe you've been kind of like waiting around on something here, maybe some news. Maybe you're waiting on a game plan in regards to something here, Pisces. I do feel like in the next few days, there's some sort of news coming in, possibly from an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or possibly a Libra. Maybe somebody who has some Cancerian in their Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, okay? But when it comes to this Page of Pentacles, I do feel like there's some sort of news coming in or a message coming in. Somebody may be wanting to talk to you, Pisces, ask you about something. So it's not necessarily just that you're waiting on some news. I feel like while waiting on that news, some other message is going to come in. Okay, so I do think you're going to get the news you're looking for, but at the same time, there's something else approaching you, and you may not be too satisfied with what that is, okay? Because 2 of Cups is here. I feel like it could have to do with a connection. Justice is present here, maybe even a karmic connection. For those of you where you're waiting on news though in regards to like work, money, business, living situations, stuff like that, I do feel like this could involve like a contract or signing papers or something of that nature here, Pisces. Wow. Okay, a lot of you, what I'm feeling here with this, you got 5 of Cups, King of Cups, and the Emperor. I feel like whatever message that comes in here, it puts you back in a position of strength because you move, like this is the way that it's moving as the cards came out. You got the 5 of Cups, so it's like you're worried, you're waiting. You got the King of Cups. I feel like when you get this news, when this message comes in, I do feel like it brings you back into balance, you know, like it gets you out of that worrying energy, right? And then Emperor is showing up, like you're also moving into a position of strength. And it does take a minute, you know, like when you're feeling worried and then you get some sort of news and it's kind of like jarring, but it's good news, and then you're like relieved, and then you have that period where you're just like elevated energetically, I guess you could say, and you're just kind of feeling on cloud 9 and like, you know, really fired up, right? So I kind of feel that energy for you, just getting more excited about something after a period of worry, and then you get some good news. For a lot of you, Pisces, I feel like this message is going to, whatever message is coming in, I feel like this could be a person as it pertains to love. I feel like there could be a person who's upset about something and they're approaching you here, Pisces, in this 5 of Cups energy. And when this message comes in, this Page of Pentacles, this message, I feel like it is confirmation that justice has been served in a situation. Now, Pisces, it's not necessarily that you want this person to cry. Some of you, maybe you do, right? It's not necessarily that you wanted this specifically to happen to this individual, but I feel like you're really, you know, I feel like Spirit's wanting to confirm to you that they know how they made you feel now. It's sort of that energy. So whatever was done to you, I feel that it was reciprocated. Justice is here, and I feel like somebody's coming to tell you about it. They may not outright say, Pisces, like, the same thing I did to you happened to me, I'm so sorry. But they may describe exactly what happened to them, and then it may dawn on them that that's exactly what they did to you, right? It's almost like whoever this is, Pisces, could be trying to lean on you for emotional support. So that is a little bit much, right? So you have the Emperor showing up here as well, and you know that can be a card of strength and power, Pisces. I wouldn't be too over the top about about this, okay? Because at the end of the day, when it comes to that Emperor, like, you don't want to gloat is what I'm saying here. Some of you, this could be an Aries, but Scorpio here as well. What else do we have for Pisces here in regards to the rest of January? You got the Six of Wands. Okay. Could be some sort of victory happening for you at the same time, and that could be why you're so fired up. Like I said, I think there is some sort of good news coming in here in regards to like paperwork, documents, signing contracts, something of that nature. So that could kind of be why you're fired up, you know, passionate, not necessarily mad. When I say fired up, I mean like excited type of fired up, right? And so that could be why you're in this energy of gloating. Like, I did it, I got it, you know, good things are coming for me, the Fool. Like, this is a clean slate, you know, taking a leap of faith on a new beginning. This is very, very exciting energy here, Pisces. And then you have the Tower. I'm going to clarify this Tower, but I'm pretty certain that I know that it's related to this person. What's going on with the Tower here? What's going on with the Tower here for Pisces? We have the King of Pentacles showing up right here. Ooh, some of you, there could have been like a something that went on here with this person's finances or their job, their position. Some of you, this could have to do with a person in the workplace who has wronged you. You know, it may not even have to do with a love situation in regards to like justice being served, right? Justice could be being served in the form of like you're getting some sort of higher position over a person who could have been acting out and being crazy and, you know, thinking that they were going to get this position or that they were entitled to this. So yeah, I do feel like somebody's kind of coming to you with their tail tucked, Pisces. It's giving me that energy here. The Strength card, and you're in a position of power. I also feel like you could be in a position where it's like you could be making decisions, you know. So I do think that that could be why a person's approaching you differently, like they are seeing you differently because they have to, or they're approaching you differently because they have to, because you're in a new position. So a lot of you, you know, I feel like overall there is some sort of justice being served. You're waiting on news, you get that news, but I also feel like there is someone approaching you in a new way because they have to, right? They're seeing you in a new light because of something that you've accomplished. So Pisces, the energy is a little off. It's a little bit weird, but I feel like this message that comes in pretty much confirms overall that justice has been served. Maybe this was a boss who treated you poorly and they're experiencing a Tower at this time. Like they're going through, you know, they're losing their position. And even if you're not promoted in their position, Pisces, you could be seeing like, you know, this is what happens when you're stomping on people left and right and you're not being a good leader, right? So you could be realizing that as well when it comes to this energy here. So, you know, you're seeing firsthand justice be served. It is the best way that I can describe this reading here. Okay, some of you, it's a Leo. You got Taurus, you got Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius. Yeah, you got a lot of different energies out here, Pisces. So honestly, it could be any sign, but I do feel like this is a big shift coming up for you as you realize that a karmic cycle is closing out. So that's what I got here for you. I hope that this was helpful or fun or whatever you needed it to be, Pisces. Details are down below for anybody who might be interested in personals. Like I said, it is a 3-question video reading. It is $28.28. You get it within 2 business days, but Pisces, that does close out on Friday, January 31st at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. If this is where we part, I do want to thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and hopefully I will see you next time.